Am I welcome?
You are very welcome to VTOL yet again. So, this game just dropped a DLC, a T-55 trainer jet. It's a two-seater. It's very fun. So, this is kind of my fault for not checking this beforehand, but I don't think it's quite my fault because the H-94 has it, and why would I think the T-55 wouldn't? But, there's no target practice mission for the T-55 exactly, like there is for the AH-94. You can't do the quick flight ones multiplayer for some reason, like you can with all the other planes. But that's okay. There's still an attack practice map that we can do. It even gives you infinite ammo. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna create a friends-only lobby, and I'm gonna host that now. And let's see if this actually works. We'll give you a minute to see if you can join. First, I have to get in the actual lobby proper. And join a team. Okay, wonderful. Alright, I am in the lobby. You should be able to find it by selecting Friends Only, or Friends Lobbies. And if that doesn't work, then I'll create a private lobby and give you the password.
There's no option here for friends only lobby. Or even different kinds of lobbies.
Alright, hold on. There's a public and a private tab. Oh, right.
Yep.
You have to send you gotta send invites. I'm an idiot. Alright, I'll just do a private one and set a password. Don't look. Okay, there we go. Alright, just another moment while it populates. Or
Sounds
sets.
like you're like blowing out your volume.
Am I?
But that might,
Oh,
that
it's
might just be
possible.
me.
Let me see. Let's see here. I might be hitting the limiter, actually. As we all know, the index mic is very sensitive. Like, unbelievably sensitive. I've turned me down about 10 decibels on voice meter. Just
Do
now.
5.
Just now. 5? Okay, I can do 5. There, that's 5. Yeah, that looks like it's still hitting the limiter, but not as much. Anyway,
maybe yeah, 7.
7? Okay.
Okay.
By the way, password is ASDFG. I just went down the,
Can't believe you just our favorite instant. Incorrect password.
Oh, maybe it's
ASDFG.
maybe it's ASDFGH. I don't know. I just hit buttons.
Nope.
Okay, what the fuck? You ever try to log into something and it says wrong password, and then you reset your password, and then it tells you your password cannot be any of your previous passwords?
I did that once and then I got a manager.
Okay. There. Okay. Let's try this an unprecedented third time. Equip the helmet. Loading map, join team.
Now what is it?
It's Monroe. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just MUNRO. Lowercase. I don't think there's a shift.
Damn right. I have to try not to lean back in my chair because I'm facing away from my desk.
Welcome,
Crush my
welcome,
desk.
welcome, a fresh recruit. It's good to see you. How are you today?
Why does it say DLC
ready to-
non-installed in Tango 1.1, but then instructor says DLC sharing available?
Okay, so that's a good question. That's a good question. That's because the seat in back is considered the, quote, instructor seat. You will be flying, or not flying, you will be my weapons system operator for this. I will take care of all of the scary flying and taking off and landing. So, we are going to practice deploying our ground attack weapons on targets that cannot and will not fire back. Any questions? I'm sure you have many questions that will be answered through practical application of your equipment. Now,
When can I kill people?
in a moment, sir. In a moment, soldier.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, they still haven't gotten it worked. Oh, great. My right-hand controller's fucked up now, too. Cool.
Oh.
Look, this is a clenched fist.
Oh.
Whatever. Moving on. Now, unfortunately, they still don't have it set so that you can see our loadout. You can't, for some reason. I don't know why you still can't do that. I don't know. But you will be able to once we actually get in the plane. I'll guide you through that. Let's do some just basic stuff. Some nice, easy stuff. The stuff that, in general, we'll be using. Yeah, I wish you could see what I'm putting on here, but whatever. It says it does infinite ammo, so... yeah, this is probably okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and ready up, and I'll start the mission.
What?
Go ahead and ready up, and I'll start the mission.
I am.
Okay, it's not telling me that you're ready, so I'll go ahead and start the mission. I'm sorry, I apologize.
I don't know.
Remember, this is still a work in progress. Yeah, don't worry about any of the scary startup stuff. I'll take care of that. It looks like it started warm anyway. You might still have to turn on your...
How do I turn that off?
So look to your right.
How do you turn it off?
So look over to your
Mine's
right.
off.
Yep, make sure you have that off, and make sure you have comms set to at least push to talk. You never want hot mic on, ever. There is the only options for intercom is off and on hot mic. There's no push to talk for intercom, which is a little annoying when you've got a pretty nasty cough. But hey. Alright, first thing we're gonna go over is weapons arming. Have a look at the button in front of you that says armament. It says arm and safe. Currently safe is highlighted, indicating our weapons are turned off. Now look at it when I press the arm button. Notice that it's green, I believe, on your end.
Yellow.
Yellow. Colors, man. The colors. Now you press the button.
Yellow. Yellow would make more sense because, you know,
yeah,
safety.
Absolutely. Notice how it's turned red.
Yep.
So, if I take control of weapons, it turns yellow for you. If you take control of weapons, it turns red. This is how we will know who is controlling the weapons, which will be you 99% of the time. If we ever have to use the forward guns, I will take control of weapons and I will announce it.
Alright.
Take a look at either of your main MFCDs, your displays, and find the button on the left column that says Equipment, and just press it, click it. You can see the weapons that I've brought onto the hardpoints, loaded onto the hardpoints. A lot of letters and numbers that probably don't mean anything to you right now. That's fine. That's normal. One thing I recommend... Yes, sir. Go ahead.
This is where I mentioned I have not touched this game since the last time we played. How do you
You
turn
only
the
gunned-
CZ on again?
Say that one more time. How do you turn what on?
How do I turn the MF whatever's on?
There's a little knob in the inner corners that you can turn to the right.
Which one's the enter corner?
And towards the middle, where all the other instruments are, there's a little knob.
HMCS power?
MFD power, yeah.
Or
Oh.
MFD power?
Yeah. This one.
There are little buttons that turn the smaller
This one right
things
here.
on.
This one
in the
right here.
corner.
Right here.
This one. This one. This one. Okay.
I don't know if you saw me do that, but I'm able to literally... I'm able to reach back there.
Okay.
Okay, no, that's fine. Don't worry. This game doesn't go out of its way to teach you much, unfortunately. Alright, so with your displays powered on, now look for a button on the left column of buttons that says Equip, and just press that to view the weapons that I've loaded onto the plane.
Okay. Bombs.
Once
bunch of
again,
missiles.
the bunch of letters and numbers that probably don't mean much to you right now, but that's okay.
Anti-ground missile.
AGM anti-ground, yep.
AIM-9s.
Yep. And GBU-38, I believe, is the GPS bombs, yeah.
Guided bomb.
Yeah. One thing I want you to confirm for me real quick is press either button next to either AIM-9. And please tell me what seek mode it's currently in.
Head track.
That's good. Alright, so how to switch weapons. So go ahead and grip the flight stick. Don't worry, you won't move anything. In fact, if you try to, you'll find that you can't move it. And press the top thumb button on the
see my
index
feet.
controller. Heh.
My feet moving.
Your feet wiggle. Your feet wiggle no matter what. Yep,
Oh,
that'll
that's you.
allow you to cycle through the guns, the weapons. Yeah. Now notice the... Yep, see that? See how that circle moves as you look around? That's head track mode. This allows you to look at an enemy plane, or heat signature, lock on and fire just by looking at it and pulling the trigger. No
I
problem.
remembered how to turn the HUD on.
Excellent, good job.
And to lower my visor.
Oh, right. I forgot to... There we go. Oh, this will never come up, by the way, but if you put your hand, like, near your forehead and click the trigger, don't do it. It'll blind you. That'll turn on... That'll toggle night vision.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so it does. Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's... Does it change when I do this? Yes, it does. Okay, so, alright. So you can go from caged, which is just front, uncaged, which it just kind of wobbles, vertical scan, which does that. I guess that's for targeting things above you. And then my personal preference, head track. Alright, let's see, what's next? To operate the radar, there should be a knob in front of you that says radar off, on. I believe these are in the same
Yep.
position for both seats. You can go ahead and turn it on. And on either main what's it called? MFD, find the button that says radar. It's in the top row of buttons.
Alright.
The radar starts out a maximum distance of 5 nautical miles, I believe. You can increase it with
Short.
a little short, yeah. You can increase that distance up to 64 knots with the R+ button, and bring it back down with the R- button. Generally, radar-guided missiles, which we don't actually have any of on right now, have a range of maybe 16. So the longer ranges are mostly useful for actually seeing targets. If you press the bore button, you will not become bored, but rather switch to bore sight mode, which will lock onto the very first thing that goes in front of that big circle in the middle. You can also press the head button, which looks like it gave me control over it, which is fine. But what that'll do is it'll immediately hard lock onto whatever you look at. So notice that we have a line on the radar to that poor friendly plane up there. That is a hard lock. If we had any AIM 120s and we're in the air, we could shoot them at that poor friendly plane. So do this for me. Grip the stick, and then click your thumbstick once, if it'll let you, if it'll do it. If it does anything, or if it's just giving me control over it, I don't know. It's probably because I've got it on head and bore sight.
Control.
It's because I have it on bore sight. Okay. Oh, I don't have it as this. I forgot something. Alright, so we'll get into that later. There aren't any. We'll get in the air first. I think I've kept us on the ground long enough.
Yeah, start burning some fuel.
Yeah, let's get rid of some of that taxpayer money. So it's a good thing you don't get flight sick. Oh, whoops. Hold on a sec. I just realized I've had the spectator camera on fucking stationary fly along on the plane this whole time. I'm gonna go ahead and set it to first person for a little while. Whoops. Okay, let's get this thing in the air. It's a good thing you don't get flight sick.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get yardstick.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Either.
So this thing, compared to the F-826, this thing is a tiny single-engine piece of shit.
Yeah.
So it could do this, but I mean, and it's a little lighter, so it's a little more nimble. But it burns energy really fast. I lose a lot of airspeed from sharp turns. And, like, we're only going 250 knots and climbing. We'd be burning, like, 400 in the other fighter at this point. Okay, let's see here. Objective. Ah, okay. Let's get you some practice setting waypoints. So, in either of your MFDs... press the home button in the press the home button in the top left corner of either one, and please select the objective button, one of the second button from the left on the bottom row. Pick an objective.
Group E.
Yep, pick an objective by cycling through them, and then click a button that says waypoint WPT in the bottom left. Okay, I'll start flying to that one.
It only has two.
I think we only have
screens
a couple.
Instead of the helicopter, which had three.
The helicopter had like
Painful.
3 for the gunner. Yeah, the gunner seat had 3. The pilot seat on that only had 2 as well. So we'll just we'll get over this mountain here. I'll play some music that'll get the VOD muted. That sounds fun. You won't hear it, unfortunately. It's client side only, but you know.
I hear in my mind.
Yeah.
The Liberation of Grace Maria.
I have Daredevil. Or is it Lighthouse? I think it's Daredevil. The second to last mission of 7.
I don't really remember many of 7 songs. But then I've heard the other songs so many times.
Yeah. Okay. Don't panic. So, do you have your top left little screen turned on?
It's on.
Okay. There should be a little circle that has some things bleeping on it.
Yeah, I had to push the RWR.
Yeah.
On it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So that's our radar warning receiver. And what's that?
No, don't worry about it.
You got something to say?
We're burning a lot of fuel here.
Nah.
Burn.
Nah. We're fine. Don't worry. We're fine.
Uh-huh.
So that thing in the top left corner is our radar warning receiver. That tells us that something has not locked onto us, but we are appearing on
spike.
something's radar. If they were to spike us, we'd know. A circle would appear on around one of them, and it'd play a really annoying notice this tone.
Oh, that's them locking a weapon on.
That's right. All right, so I'm going to teach you how to blow those things up. Turn that radar against them. Press the home button again on either of your screens, and find the ARAD button in the top right corner.
Yeah.
Excellent. See how that pulled up a much bigger looking RWR thing?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
With that lock-on sticks symbol.
Yeah, so press the SOI button, sensor of interest button, and while gripping the flight stick, you'll be able to use your thumbstick. Yeah, baby.
I remember this.
Okay, so we have a couple of anti-radiation missiles on us. They are the AGM-126s. So go ahead and switch to the AGM-126 by gripping the flight stick. There we go. So
Nice.
these have to be... I don't think there's any other... Oh, let me see. Yeah, they have no equipment options. We have to point towards whatever. Alright, so you got one selected here. So check this out, what I'm looking at here. That's the range indicator. As long as that little triangle is within this thing right here, we're in range to fire.
The entire thing, huh?
Yeah, it would shrink as we got further and further away, but for now, go ahead and fire a missile.
The actual bar.
Oh, the bar. Yeah, the whole bar. I think, like, this is, like, booster fuel, like how much fuel it has, and then the rest is gliding.
Oh.
All right, that should hit here in a sec. Okay, I think you got it, yeah.
Impacted on the surface. Or maybe it hit? They hit behind it.
Fucking useless ass 126s. I knew I should have brought 88s. Motherfucking cheap ass bullshit. Okay, so the quote advantage, end quote, to the 126 is that it's... So, notice how there's a cone on the ARAD screen? It's got a wider cone of being able to fire than the 88, but the 88's range is like twice as much. And I have to admit, I have not had great experiences with the 126, as demonstrated here. Let's try again, since we have infinite ammo. Fire when you feel comfortable that it'll hit. We do not have to maintain the lock-on for it to hit. If you so chose, you could select another one, and if we were close enough, fire on it as well.
Okay, I just move it. Yeah.
Yep, you just move it and click. Strafing, strafing.
Damn close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it
a little
seems like
close.
garbage.
Yeah, what the actual hell? Holy fuck. Maybe we're too close? Alright, go ahead and you can take weapons control back now. Oh, also check this out. Look at the new Vulcan sights. That's on all the planes now. It's got a little wave. It used to just be the spiked circle no matter what.
Oh, those things, yeah.
Also, like, the Vulcan cannon on the T-55 is kind of terrifying. It shoots like right here is where it goes. But if I look over to the left, it's shooting like right next to my head.
Yeah, it's
It's kind of scary.
embedded in the It's embedded in the
Like the
Also,
hull, the fuselage. Yeah, like that's fucking terrifying. Press
do I
the
take
arm button
weapon
again.
control?
Go ahead and press the arm button again. Notice that
right.
it's red right now because I yoinked control.
It was yellow. Yeah.
Yellow, fuck, yeah. Sorry, it's red when you have control. It's red when on my screen when I have control. Alright, let's practice the AGM-65s. you need a different sensor for this. Use one of your screens, navigate back to home, and find the TGP button. It starts powered off, so you'll have to press the power button. And now you can designate it as your sensor of interest, or here's a handy trick. If you grip the throttle, don't worry, you won't mess with the throttle. All the controls are locked. You can use the thumbstick to cycle left and right between them by tilting it. This is a fairly recent addition. It's very good, very useful. So your best... Sorry?
Tilt left and right.
Okay, so if you grip the throttle and then use the thumbstick on that hand, sorry. You can actually swap between the two displays if they're both potential sensors of interest.
Oh. Toggle the sensor of interest, yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry. But, okay, so, your best friend on this screen is probably going to be the forward button when you need to reset the orientation and you have it zoomed in a lot. Because if you have this thing zoomed in, it takes years and a day to actually move. Alright, let's see if we can't find something for you to blow up with that. It'll be my job as the pilot to keep the gimbal where you can actually find something to shoot. I think that's already been blown up. Let's see, maybe right there in front of us. Yeah, nice. So, go ahead and hold the trigger and then press the top thumb button. These are fire and forget.
Trigger.
Oh, is it on uncaged? That's fine. Oh, uncaged mode is on manual for me. It's fine. It's not. It doesn't matter. If it fires for you, if it just fires from like a trigger pull for you, that's fine too.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't see any buttons mentioned uncaged.
On equip and then AGM-65. I have it on uncaged mode manual, which means, for me, I guess at least, you gotta hold the trigger, it moves the targeting circle, and then you fire with the top thumb button. But if on your end,
mine says auto.
Auto is fine. That means it'll immediately target what you have the targeting pod aimed at, and then you just pull the trigger to fire the missile. Let's see here. We did blow it up. I saw it explode. Yep, nothing left but a bunch of scrap metal. Let's see, where's any more? Ah, there's one right there. We'll need to swing back around. Extremely epic music playing on my end for this. Yeah,
mine has just gone to the Ace Attorney panic music.
You know the part in Daredevil when it just the singing kicks in. It's like whoa, whoa, yeah, but better, but not terrible. Yeah. Okay. Is that one directly dead ahead? It's gotten a little finicky lately in that you have to be zoomed in. No, okay. Yep, changing. Changing course. What about now at our 12 o'clock? Wonderful. Pretty much always, with very, 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 very few exceptions, a single 65 is it? Yeah, nice. A single 65 is almost always, with very few exceptions, enough to get the job done. Okay, now for something a little trickier, I guess. Go ahead and cycle weapons to the GBU. This is a GPS bomb, which means... yep.
What?
Oh, sorry. I wanted you to say your piece. What did you say? Oh boy,
no,
what?
Pickle.
Oh, pickle. That's a dumbfire bomb. Pickle is just you
Oh.
drop it. You just drop it. Which you
Hot
can
pickle.
do. You can go to the equip GBU-38 and say dumb, and it does this. We're not gonna do that. So
Yeah,
there
that's
are,
dumb.
yeah, very dumb. Sometimes though, it's not the bomb that's dumb.
Sometimes everyone around the bomb.
Yeah. Well, until the bomb blows up around them, I guess. Then they're just dead. I don't think you can call them dumb anymore if they're dead. So there are a couple of
Well,
ways.
think about it.
Oh, yeah?
The dead have no IQ. Because you can't measure their IQ because they're dead.
You know? You're right. Huh. I never thought of it like that. Oh, right.
Over T. Over T. Over T. Over T.
Never mind that. Never mind that. It's
Every
fine.
time you do that, I get a little blinking button in front of me that says Master Caution.
Yeah, over G, because I'm pulling 8 Gs doing that. I can disable the G limiter, which lets us pull even more Gs. Doctor. It's very dangerous to do that now. That used to be the...
I noticed the red out.
Oh, hey, did you already designate a GPS coordinate? That's great. Way to show
No.
initiative. Oh, you... No, never mind. That's the objective, isn't it?
That's
What's
an
that
nav.
triangle? That's weird. Where'd that come from? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll delete it.
So we're,
All right, so there are a couple
these
of
are
ways.
supposed to be moving. These are supposed to be moving armored target. That's why I set the waypoint, I think.
Did it say moving? That's weird.
Yeah, it
Let me go
says
back.
target group E. Moving armored targets.
I don't see any. I don't see a single one. All that's been here are radar installations, but whatever.
It should be like right in front of you, right?
Yeah, I definitely.
Right to your like
Yep,
11
right
o'clock.
there. Right there. Yeah, I'm looking right at where. But if they're moving, then I don't think the waypoint keeps up with them. So we'll just have to look for them. For now, I'll go over setting GPS targets. There's a couple ways to do that. If you know exactly where an enemy is, which it doesn't look like on this mission it's giving us any red dots on the nav map, you can do it there. Press the home button, find the navigation button on the bottom left set of buttons.
Yeah, the send GPS target.
Yep,
if
you
we
can just
had,
click
like-
GPS-S.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, you can just do that. Yep.
They're right here. Haha.
I guess we could just drop a bomb, but that's okay. We'll do that. This is all about practicing
taxpayer
deploying the
dollars.
weapons, so... And we have infinite ammo, which is really nice, honestly. I'm very happy we
But
don't have to
not-
go back to,
but
Sorry?
not infinite fuel.
Oh, great, fuel. Ah, don't worry about it.
Why don't we have infinite fuel? We have infinite weapons.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We can just respawn. Like, this isn't a serious thing. So, check
Yeah,
it
but
out
it's
as
very
I...
confusing.
It is a little weird, yeah. So check it out as I approach the waypoint here. You probably see it around where I'm looking at here. There it is. Wait for it. Anytime after it says shoot, you can deploy the bomb. And you can rely on it to reach the target. If you want to see... Oh, I'm sorry, you can't. Let me see if it'll show me. Yeah, it'll show me, and therefore on my stream, the bomb actually flying towards the GPS target. For some reason, it doesn't show that information to the WSO.
The instructor.
Yeah, that's so weird. And I noticed that when I was playing. Well. No, I want smooth look, and I want first person view. Come on now. There we go, that's better. Okay. Oh, good, alright. I was a little worried for a second when it said 0 bombs for a bit. So, let's work on actually blowing something up. There should be one more radar installation around here currently, per the RWR. Use that targeting pod to find it. Should be at our 12 o'clock just about. Maybe our 11? Maybe like that one right there? See if you can find it. I'll try to get us a little closer. Oh, maybe it's that one. Let me know if you're having any trouble. Yep, it's definitely at our 12 o'clock. Go ahead and get it on it where it says foe and press GPS S.
There's another radar in
Yep,
front of us.
it's fine. Go ahead and press GPS S to mark it. Excellent. It's not saying shoot. I don't think we should drop the bomb right now. Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. It's because it hasn't selected it as a target. Okay, so sorry about this, but go ahead and go to home again and equip. Actually, I'll teach you about this now. Not equip. Don't go to equip. Instead, go back to home and go to GPS in the bottom right corner.
Oh, this.
Yeah, so now we have a list of GPS targets. You see, one is the one that you designated using the nav map. Good. And there's that one right there you just designated using the targeting pod. I'm gonna go ahead and fly us back around, and we'll be able to drop the bomb on that. But this is where you manually cycle between GPS targets. Now,
Like a hobo.
Like a hobo. I recommend highly to go to the equipment screen, select that GBU, and make sure it says auto instead of manual.
Yep.
Because it is such a slog to manually switch between GPS targets.
Target mode auto.
There you go. Now it'll automatically cycle through them top to bottom. Meaning, if we had like 3 here, it would start with the one you currently have selected, and then after deploying ordnance, it would go down 1. And once it reaches the bottom after deploying ordnance, it would restart at the top, the very top of the list. Alright, so check this out. There's a button that says, so try this. Move that targeting pod away from the target, and then press GPS A.
Now acquire.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's very handy. Ah, excellent. Alright, bombs away. And we'll just give that a little while. These are also fire and forget. I don't remember if you need to keep the... Yes. They're GPS bombs, so they will automatically fly towards the GPS coordinate. I don't remember if you have to keep the GPS target in your database or if you can safely delete it. But to be safe, you can also click the button that says New Group and just create a new group. Doesn't matter. Excellent.
We'll find out.
Very nice. Okay, let's see. Well, what else is on the objective list here? Oh, it looks like it refreshed it, because this is target practice. It's fine. Yeah, SAM radars. Loft bomb? I'm not sure what that is. Where is that? Waypoint. Where is that? 13 knots that way. Huh. Loft bomb. I don't know. I don't know. Is that like a narrow target? Narrow bombing target? Maybe? I don't know.
Let's use the last of our fuel to go over there and crash into it.
Hell yeah. I want to find these fucking moving armored targets before then.
I think it just keeps giving...
It's just that,
right
yeah,
here.
but they should be in this general area. So, I'll do something you probably should never do, and we'll fly kind of low. Whoops, sorry. Oh, I see them. 1 o'clock. Yep, that's them right there.
Oh.
Look at them go.
Huh. They weren't there a minute
I'm gonna
ago.
get 'em.
Wow, look
No,
at
I'm
that
just
nice
kidding.
formation.
Shame if something happened to that. So GPS bombs are, as you might expect, worthless on moving targets. If we were going to use bombs on those, we would use laser-guided bombs. But that's okay. We have AGM-65s, which we can use with the targeting computer. Pod. I think you... So, one of the nice things is I can pull up the targeting pod in one of my sensors and just see what you see through that, which is great. Looks like you've got it zoomed in pretty far, so you might want to either get it back forward or zoom it back out. There they are. All right, hell yeah, we're gonna get these motherfuckers. It's, dead ahead, 12 o'clock.
But
Go ahead and press the forward button.
I did. Oh wow, they're really tiny.
They are normal-sized tanks. We're just really high up. We're 500 feet in the
Yeah.
air.
And they're also like,
Oh.
they're like light on the screen, white against the white background.
Oh, do you have your... I think it starts at day. Sensor is day. You can swap to night and also color. Maybe color would help you a little.
Yeah, night would be even worse.
Night's pretty good at night. It's easy to... It's ironically easy to see targets at night because of that. Alright, let's see if I can get... There they are. So I'm looking at them. You can see what I'm looking at by looking at the solid cross. That's moving around your screen right now. There they are, dead ahead. See if you can blow up a couple. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh. Is that gonna... you got one. Lately, the targeting pod has become kind of a pill, and it will not lock on from a long distance, so you gotta zoom in a little. We'll do one more pass, and then I guess we'll go crash land, because we're gonna run out of
That
fuel.
would
But
have
hey,
been better off if I used head tracking, I think.
I think so, yeah. So if you
'Cause
press head...
I can't look at it on... Yeah. I can't look on the weapon pod and see what you're looking at.
Oh, very true, yeah. Well, I assume... I consider it a two-step process. Look where I'm looking, then try to acquire it on the targeting pod. Just use it as a
Easier said
general
than done.
reference. I know, I'm sorry. Yep, there they are, 12 o'clock. I'll slow us down. See if you can get them. Little up and to the right. Oh, there they are. Excellent. Now switch targets and fire again. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, now I'm gonna take weapons control and strafe them. So
Both
check
of
it
them
out.
shoot
When you
as
have
fast as I wanted.
when you have a target selected on the pod, it gives me the spiked circle that helps me fire the guns accurately. So you still have the sensor of interest control. So you can help me immensely by getting that targeting camera pointed at one of those moving vehicles. Did I turn off the G limiter? I did. I have to be careful. Ah, there they are, dead ahead. Wonderful. Good shit. Guns, guns, guns! Alright, let's see if I can just get this guy. Nope! Whoop! I'm out of bullets.
We still have the biggest bullet of all.
Oh, there we go.
Us.
Okay, sweet. Alright, go ahead and you can take weapons control back now, because we're going to try something stupid. This isn't going to work. But go ahead and switch to the aim 9s. Alright, let's see if we can find those tanks. That tank, that last one. Because those emit heat too. Yeah, there he is. Directly ahead of us. See if you can look at him and get it to, like, the pitch to go up. So, look at him and position that circle over him. And then... see if it'll let you shoot. No? Okay. Alright, alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Sometimes you can lock on to stuff with the aim... well, maybe with the AirSTs. It might just be the AirSTs, which are the higher grade ones. But, okay. Let's see. Do we have any... where's that friendly plane? I'm gonna practice on him. Go ahead and pull up the radar and see if you can find that friendly plane. Oh, there he is. Excellent. Good job. Woo, go train him. Yeah, baby, I'm training Ardryn on how to shoot guys. Yeah.
That crash course in how the fuck to do this again.
Absolutely. So this is, these are not radar missiles. What you've just done right now on our radar is you've soft-locked the target. Notice that we can, we see him on the main screen. He's circled. And also there's a number next to him. You can either press the button corresponding to his number to hard lock, or you click the right thumbstick to hard lock. You can click again to unlock. I think. I could have sworn you could click again to unlock. Maybe you gotta tilt the stick and do it too. I don't know. Make sure the radar is designated as the sensor of interest, though since it lets you hard lock, I assume it is.
Yeah,
there's also the unlock button as well, so... Shrug.
Yeah, I can push 1 without having it interested.
Now, one thing, never hard lock onto friendlies if we're ever playing multiplayer with other people, because that sends them the hard lock, and that is so fucking annoying. Don't do it.
Is this annoying you? Is this annoying you? Is this annoying you?
They will probably yell at you. Alright, so these are sidewinders. So they're kind of short-ranged. Once we get a little closer, if we don't run out of fuel first. How far is he? 8 knots? Yeah, then... It's fine.
Yeah, I don't like is this tiny-ass HUD screen. And to, like, crouch forward to see this shit.
Ah, there we go. Go ahead and look at him, acquire the heat signature, and let him have it. Fox 2! Yeah, take that! Oh, I don't think he cared. Taking gun control! Guns!
Oh, okay, you have infinite guns. I just rake them. Wow, they don't build like this anymore.
Wow,
There's only one thing left for it, ramming speed. I'm taking you with me.
Okay. Either we missed, or there's no collision, or I'm actually accidentally the greatest pilot ever and missed that collision, just flew right between his wings. Alright, so we could go land, but this is infinitely more fun.
Oh, there's... yeah. Mm-hmm.
It ejects both of us. It's great. Alright, there you are. You're all the way over there. What's interesting is, and I'm not gonna wait for us to land, but once you do land on the ground, you can actually tilt your left thumbstick a direction and click it in, and you'll start moving. It'll take literal hours to get anywhere, but it's just interesting to me that you can do that.
Eventually, you'll have to do that.
Oh, that would be... Honestly, I don't know. Well, I wouldn't want to have to walk all the way back to base. I would suicide and respawn. Like, but, I mean, you know, there's already infantry.
It cost your team a ticket?
Oh, no. All right.
Wait for that evac chopper.
So, good job. Yeah, you got 11 kills. Very good. Well, it only attributes it to me because I
got 0 kills.
Also, by the way, have a look at our plane and note the crown next to my name. That means I'm the host of the plane. That means I can technically kick you out of the seat, and that means also that I'm in control of the equipment. I don't have to be in either or seat. Like, if you had the DLC, you could click instructor on one of these and be in charge of the equipment, and then I could pilot for you as well. I didn't go over how you would take control of the flight controls, But I understand that you're not particularly interested in the flying aspect of this game, and that's fine and understandable. And I'm very happy that Baja
I like killing things.
I'm very happy that Baja has finally added a two-seated plane, because nothing against the helicopter, but it's slow.
It's a helicopter.
It's slow. It's hard to fly.
It's a helicopter.
It's a helicopter. I just want a two-seat plane with my buddy. All right, let's see.
Yeah, where's my
Super Hornet is what a lot of people want. Is the Super Hornet? Yeah, and he won't do. Baja says he doesn't want to do any new planes unless he's adding new mechanics. And this, he got inspired to do
having a co-pilot is not a new mechanic?
Shrug. He said that he was inspired to make this when he did a multiplayer session with a friend and was trying to teach them. And he realized, oh yeah, if we were in the same cockpit, this would be a lot easier. I'll make a trainer plane.
You already have a helicopter, and that's not a new mechanic.
There are rumors that the electronic warfare plane will have more than one seat, but nothing's been confirmed. Okay, let's see here. We could do the campaign missions that came with the T-55. We're not gonna, because as talented as Baja is, he's not really he's not a great mission designer. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. So show of force, the first thing you have to do is keep up with your flight lead as he flies you on a tour around a river. And if you if you end up more than like 0.05, like 0.15 of a nautical mile, he yells at you and then calls the mission off and you fail. And this motherfucker hits Mach 1. He burns to the left and hits Mach fucking 1 immediately as soon as you link up with that asshole. God damn it. So let's see what I've got here. We're not going to do Island Assault. That's for 18 players. Let's do one of the... We'll do Coastal Defense. So that's not a campaign one. That's one that was that did come with the T-55. It's a vanilla mission. It's just go blow stuff up. Let's see. I'm debating on whether or not to open it up. Open up the lobby. I'll tell you this. There's a volume slider right here. You can turn that all the way down and you won't hear anyone. So you can do that. And then just make sure your microphone mic input is just not lit up. Yeah. So I might do that.
I couldn't tear it off.
Because otherwise, I don't know. This might take a long time. Yeah, okay.
Sure, I'm just along for the ride.
Yeah, sure. I'll open it up. It could be fun. And being the host, I'll be able to kick people. I believe I might have to... I'll have to remake it. Yeah, I'll have to remake it.
This is the positive side of having a curved desk. Oh no.
Oh no, yeah, I left. I'm sorry. You'll have to demonstrate that once we get back in the thing. Let's see. Let's do Coastal Defense. Select. We'll do morning. We'll do public. Yep, allow late joins. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. Alright, it should just be Good Guy 3's lobby. Just go to the public lobbies and refresh it for a while. I'm loading the map right now. It might take a minute. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for a little bit until you get in here. Just in case someone else pops in. That way they don't end up in my instructor seat.
Don't worry, that's just me dropping the helmet.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, lobby should be up now.
Yep.
Oh, there's also a way you can enter a lobby code. It should say enter code. If you'll enter X... No need for that. That's right. I forgot. He added that. It's so cool. All right. We'll do Fox 1. Foxtrot 1. All right. Show me. What are the benefits of having a curved desk?
Oh, it's more like angled desk.
Ah.
This is me, you know. Looks like I'm sitting down.
Yeah?
This is me sitting down.
Oh, cool.
And I can face away from my desk. And this chair reclines right nicely.
Enemy forces are building up around the port city. They're cutting off our supply routes and must be dealt with immediately. The nearest target is a road blockade in the highway directly between our airbase and the coast. Your task here is to destroy the fortified bunkers and armored units. The blockade position is marked by the objective waypoint. That's my Jameson Price. How's it sound? Six? Ah. Fine. Oh, go ahead and join my instructor seat if you haven't already. There we go.
Definitely didn't forget to do that almost.
It's fine. Okay, so. Let's see what I'm allowed to take here. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, really? Oh. Oh. Well, the good news is we can take radar-guided missiles. The bad news is we can't tank anti-radiation missiles. So
Well, they sucked, so...
Well, yeah, but there are, as you can see, we got to deal with a MAD-4, which is a ground radar. Don't worry, we'll get it. I trust you. We'll blow it up with AGM-65s or something.
It's one of us.
But, okay. He left. No, he didn't. No, he's here. He's here. I guess he, like, joined and left. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get this started. I'm actually gonna say that. Well, you won't hear me because you've got the microphone turned off. You've got the volume turned all the way down, so you won't hear me twice. All right. I think we're good to go here. Let's just get it started and more people will join. All right, Colt. Oh, make sure intercom's off. Excellent. Okay. And you don't have... In fact, you can just go ahead and turn your comms off if you haven't already. Just rip the knob off.
It started on off.
Okay, good. All right, don't worry about any of the scary startup stuff. I'll take care of that. I will say, at least this doesn't take 8 million years to start up like the fucking helicopter. Again, nothing against the helicopter. It's just, I want to get in the air. Okay, so, yep, APU spun up, engine on. Make sure your HUD and HMCS is turned on. Turn on all your screens and shit.
Yep.
And yep, there goes our wingman.
And there
It's
it
all
goes.
good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Like I said, if I didn't open this up, this mission would be a lot of us like coming back to rearm. So it's all good.
Okay, so what are we going after first?
All right. So check the objectives and pick one.
Yep.
Which one strikes
You
your
were so
fancy?
concerned. You were concerned about the mat, so we're gonna go straight
we're
for
gonna
the
get-
objective.
We're gonna get
We're
mad.
gonna get
We're gonna get mad.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna get angry. Get so mad it
then
drives you
die.
mad.
Yep, that's it.
All right, here we go. So how's your day going?
It's raining. Been raining.
Oh shit,
pretty
we're
much
running out of
all day and
runway.
night.
There we go. Okay, so, you've designated the MAD-4 as our first objective, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna confirm its general location.
Altitude.
So unfortunately, we don't have any ARAD missiles to just deal with it with the ARAD. So we're gonna have to kind of get a little spicy. Let me just confirm where it is by flying high like an idiot. so that it pings us. And then, don't worry, you're flying with a professional here. I will dodge any missile that it sends our way.
I'd feel more at ease if this was Splatoon.
Ah, yeah. Did you get Splatoon? No, you didn't. You didn't yet.
Nah.
Nah, it's fine. It's not...
I'm not a multiplayer person.
Yeah, absolutely fair enough.
You've established
I
that.
quit that game myself. I got too frustrated with the multiplayer. Yeah. Me neither these days. These days, me neither. At least not the lobby-based stuff.
Yeah,
Like, I've
it's about
kind of...
20 years too late for that part.
Like,
of my life.
I've bounced off of GBO as well. I haven't played that in a little while, quite a while. I log in to get the free pulls, but like, yeah, no. Again, like the complete lack of any way to reliably communicate with your team just ruins it for me. And same with Splatoon as well. All you can do is go this way or yeah, booyah.
Or Roomy.
Woomy, yeah, Woomy is. It says the girl Inklings go woomy when they finish a super jump. That's where that's from.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know the memes and that's it.
You gotta be squidding me. Well, there goes Foxtrot 4, just gallivanting off towards the mountain. He'll be fine. He's about to fly over the city, which has a lot of heat seeker missiles units.
That's fine.
Yeah, he'll be okay. Oh, right, countermeasures. I'll handle those. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna climb a little. There's the fort. Okay. Alright, so it seems to be... Oh, there he goes! Kaboom! Yep, our wingman just blew up. Alright, okay, so...
shame.
At our 12 o'clock, use the targeting pod, and I want you to scan our 12 o'clock for any sign of any ground radar at all.
How do I turn on the radar again?
Don't turn on the radar, it's useless for ground
Alright, we don't want it.
Actually, I see something here on the net. Woo!
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Alright, I'm braking now. Yep, he's launched a missile. It's fine. Don't worry, don't worry.
Yep.
I'm a professional. I'm good at this. Look around and tell me if you see the missile and where it is. Looks like it's right behind us. He fired that from a very long distance.
Yeah, it's right behind us, slightly to our 5 o'clock.
Did you see that?
That's fine.
Oh my
I
god.
was too busy looking behind us.
Oh. Oh. So luckily I was able to break radar lock from the MAD 4. It only fired a what's it called? Well, you gotta hold the lock. You gotta keep the lock on. A SAMRAM or something like that.
Oh, laser.
Yeah. Well, it's not a laser, but you gotta keep hard radar lock for it to continue tracking. Semi-active. Yeah, semi-active.
Oh,
God fucking...
speaking of,
Yeah. Yeah, very active today. Uh-huh. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't just forget the fact that we're falling straight down for a second, okay? If I put a mountain between
you're
us...
below it. Yep.
Yeah.
He was
All right.
coming straight from 9 o'clock, so we're okay now.
Yeah, as soon as the tone stops on the RWR, that means missile lock, like radar lock's been broken, and we're usually home free. Okay. I actually noticed something on the nav map, and I plopped down a GPS target. See if you can hit GPS A, acquire on the pod when we get closer, and see if you can find it. I wonder if that's where it was. Zoom in a little and see if you can see it. Oh, that's totally it. We gotta get closer before we can lock on. Note the distance gauge on the HUD here. We gotta get much closer, and it would be much... And make sure it says IFF foe before you fire. What's that?
Nope, I'm fine.
Okay, alright. Move the crosshair just a little until it says IFF foe. Maybe move it a little to the left. Yeah, there.
Okay.
I think we're good. Excellent. Foxtrot 1, rifle. Yeah, that's the callouts. Because whenever a missile is launched, if there are friendly aircraft anywhere near, they get the missile launch, no matter who fires it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why they're always...
That would be how it works.
Yeah. That's why that's why you always hear in like Ace Combat, Fox 2 and shit like that, so that the friendly pilots know, okay, that's not an
freak
enemy
out.
about to blow me up.
Altitude.
Shack, ground radar destroyed.
Altitude.
All right, hey, good job.
Right.
Don't discount your role in that. You got lock and fired the missile.
Uh-oh, speaking of lock.
Oh, that was to our left. I think that was a friendly.
You got a warning. Okay.
Yeah, it seems our wingman is not quite as courteous as I am. That's okay. All right, I'm going to delete this GPS target since it's completely pointless now. And I would like for you to select our next objective, please. Maybe the
There are
roadblock.
two. It
Blockade.
says there is site 1 of 2, but
Oh, interesting.
for the MADs, but
Let me check the
minimum
objectives
1.
again. Oh yeah, there would be another one, huh? Okay. The waypoint's the entrance to the river, which is what the mission wants you to use to sneak up on them. But I'm too lead for
That's
that.
stupid.
I'm too lead for that. I'm getting not frame drops, but it chugged for a second
Yeah, I got
there.
a little. Yeah, I got a little lag too.
That's probably just lag, since I am the host. Alright, so if that's the river run, we can try for the second one. Destroying the second one would be very helpful, too. I believe I see our wingman dead ahead. I see his afterburner.
Missile
He just fired a missile at something. Yeah, he's turning around. I think... yeah, you know, just doing a little starburst. Oh, he's firing at the blockade dead ahead. I'm gonna try to not fly low because there are bunkers there, and those fucking bunkers, man. Oh, that's a heat seeker. Oh, if you don't mind, flip the chaff button for me. Flip the switch. It should be on your left next to the throttle. Just so I'm not wasting chaff on heat-seeking missiles. Thank you. I can do it, but I'm flying. I have my arm on the... Okay, friendly. I have my hand on the throttle.
Missile launch.
Jesus Christ, man. He's making me nervous. Oh, speaking of making one nervous, here we go. Oh man, I hope this spawns the ace for the map. Which one is that?
Well, you
Is
have
that,
to do
is
this
that
under-
7 or is that 5 that does it? I think it's 7, isn't it? You fly under the bridges and that spawns the ace?
Altitude. Altitude.
That sounds so
I
familiar.
didn't go after any of the aces, so
Eh.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh shit, okay, alright. Yeah, or 10, 12, 11, 1 o'clock? That's the launcher. I don't think that's a threat without its radar. You can... We're looking for Mad 4s, meaning 4 on the... Huh? Hello?
Well,
Hello? Hello? Jeez! Jeez! Rude! Alright, we're gonna break to the left, to the right here. Probably get killed, but it's okay.
Altitude.
Oh, that's anti-aircraft gun. No, we're good. We're fine. We're fine.
Walk behind
It's
us
not
soon.
real. It's not real. It's all in your head.
Altitude.
those are things in front of us.
Altitude.
Are those real?
Oh, what, the mountains? They're very real. We will crash into them if I'm not careful.
Missile launch.
Those are behind
I
us.
saw something above them.
Right, we're...
Altitude. Chaff. Clear. Altitude.
Okay, alright.
Oh, there's the boats.
Oh, so they are. Yeah, so there are. We can go for the boats. 165 should sink one. Make sure you have it saying... Ah! Oh! It's fine! Fire! It's fine, but we're gonna leave if we can't... Oh.
Landing gear.
Foxtrot 1, punching out! Ah! Right into the mountain. God
I'm fine.
damn it. Oh, good. I'm glad you're okay. Because I ejected right into a mountain. I wonder if we could see each other. Where'd you land?
You're like right next to me.
Oh, there you are.
Well, what's left of you?
I'm gonna walk towards your chair. I don't think our models are actually drawn, though. I don't know.
I can't move.
Tilt the stick and click the stick in.
Nope.
Really? That's weird. Left stick, not right stick. Left stick.
Yep.
Huh. I wonder what gives. Well, can you see me walking around?
I see you sprawled out on the ground. Or sitting on the ground.
Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. I don't know what this looks like. All I can see are my hands. Oh shit, where'd my chair go? Oh fuck. Alright, I'm
Are you
respawning.
standing?
Yes, I am standing. What's it look like? What's it look like, actually? I'm honestly curious.
You're just sitting there.
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, well that sucked. That's okay. We'll be fine. Alright. So.
I can't pat any further because the index box is there.
Thanks.
Oh, that's my keyboard.
Alright, well, at least we got two things. You blew up a boat, and we blew up one of the Mad Fours. So check it out. We could see on the map, we could see our friendlies, and we could see any enemies. And it looks like there's an enemy plane now.
People are here.
Yeah, there are people here. Yeah, don't worry about it. They can't hear me. Don't worry about that.
7 kills.
Yeah, he
Sure,
was
no.
going after the blockade, so there are a lot of softer targets there to blow up. Oh, and you can actually, ooh, you can see missiles too. You can see little red dots. Look at the mountain there. I think that's gonna blow up that enemy plane. Oh, he missed. Damn. All right, let's get back in the. Well, hold on. Yeah, let's get back in the air. Actually, let's swap out. I'm going to take, instead of 1 GPS bomb, I'm going to take 3. What objective just got completed? My HUD's turned off. Damn it. Oh, right, canopy. Alright, the boats are down. We helped make that happen. Foxtrot 1 here. Are the bunkers at the blockade destroyed yet? I apologize, Foxtrot 4. I had my volume turned down. Can you say that again?
No, they're not. They're still active.
Copy that. We'll take care of them. They're not. Okay.
So the comms panel resets when you die.
Does it now? Ah, well.
Yeah,
it's
I
okay.
heard all that.
It's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. If anyone gives you any trouble at all, as the host, I could just immediately boot them. They're not gonna. I have found in all my
seems
time
fine.
playing this game that the people playing it are very chill. Like, I mean, this is a niche of a niche of a niche. So the people who play it are generally those who are taking it fairly seriously. Or they're little kids.
Well,
Who have
we're going after
absolutely-
blockade?
Let's go, we're gonna go pay the blockade a quick... Never mind.
It looks like that's
Alright,
being
well,
taken
good job.
care of. Yeah.
Good job. Alright, that's fine. That means the supplies are all that's left, so let's go blow those up. That'll be fine. Whoa! That was weird. It's fine, we're good.
Fox 3, we got a stinger next to a fence. 1 second. I'll take care of it for you.
I wonder if I could set a maximum player count. I've not done a lot of hosting because generally I don't want to commit to hosting a
Yeah.
lobby. Yeah, because I know there's no host migration. So if I leave
Oh.
or lose connection, the whole, suddenly the lobby collapses,
Yep. Lobby implodes.
On the flip side, there's also an unfortunate phenomenon where you can just randomly get disconnected and it gives a message that says, disconnected, closed by peer, which nobody really knows what that actually means. It doesn't mean you got kicked or anything. You just lost connection. Sometimes you're able to find the lobby again, sometimes it vanishes. It's very weird. 55. Oh, okay, so friendly aircraft also appear on the RWR. That 55 that you see there, that is a friendly 55. That does not mean they are locking onto us. That just means they have their radar on and we're showing up. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm nodding right now as yes. Yes. You can also, if you haven't figured it out yet, you can overlay the camera onto your face by pressing head and
the
HMD.
Visor down.
Yeah. Oh, also, there is a fleet of very dangerous ships out in the water, in the ocean, past this objective we're going towards. We do not want to engage those. They will kill us.
Doesn't seem to do the overlay, even having my visor
Oh,
down.
that's strange. Sometimes I have trouble getting it to pop up. It's head track mode and then press the HMD button. Usually that does it. And if it's still not doing it for you, I'll see what it... I'm gonna take control of it for a sec. Yeah, I press head and it says use visor, helmet, helmet visor, HMCS, augmented view enabled. Then I press HMD view, which is the button next to the power button, and it
I had
overlays
to turn HMS on.
Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay. All right. That should let you press the SOI button again and take control. I don't know if that wrestles control away from you. I think it does. There's only one targeting pod on the ship, on the plane.
Yep, plane, same difference.
It is a plain ship, plain old ship. All right, let's see here.
They wanted us to call them fighters. They were going to call them space shuttles. Spaceships.
I recommend that you take control of the targeting pod and also look forward, look ahead, and see if you could find anything to fire our 65s. Oh, I didn't bring up a lot of 65s. Oh boy. Look for any moving tanks down there towards the objective area. You might need to zoom in a little. I think they have some anti-air capabilities down there, but I'm not 100% sure. Damn, it's foggy.
Yeah, like
We're getting
dead
spiked
ahead?
by
Oh.
LR. What was LR again? That might just be one of the boats way out there. Oh, hey. Ooh, mark that on
There's a
GPS. Find the next one. Oh, that's a SAM site. That's a SAM site. Pulling, braking.
Missile launch.
Okay, where is it? Where is that?
5 o'clock.
Channel clear.
Low 5.
G limit off.
Over T.
Pulling.
I don't see a trailer.
Yeah, that means it's burned its fuel. That's
Yeah.
good. I don't know where it went, but I think we are good on that for now. But
You pulled up pretty soon after it ran out of boost, so
Yeah.
I think you're okay.
so while it's still maneuverable, it's not gonna get to us now. All right. Whoa,
Sam's
whoa,
still tracking.
what's going on with my controls? Holy shit!
Not touching anything.
Missile
I'm
launch.
stroking my shit right now.
Channel clear.
Okay. All right. What the? What the fuck?
What?
Whoa, let go of the stick. Let go of the stick. Okay.
I'm not touching anything.
Missile launch.
I don't know what's going on, but suddenly my... Oh, fuck me. What the actual shit?
We're
Where are
being
those
hit
coming
by
from?
Something.
Jeez, man.
I
After
have
all
no
that-
idea.
Oh, for fuck's sake, there were enemy planes. That's right, they do spawn. There's 2 of them
No.
now. God damn it. I should have
They
paid
didn't
more
have the
attention.
radios on.
Yeah,
so-
that's right. They're slippery bastards. They only use heat-seeking missiles. That's all right. We'll get our revenge.
That's cheating.
Yeah, we'll get our revenge. Actually, ground request rearm.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually swap some stuff out. Instead of those GBU, those bombs, I'm gonna take nothing. And that's gonna, and then,
Nothing.
yeah.
Nothing.
And instead of,
What bit have we on right now?
okay. Now, I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I've loaded us down with AGM 65s.
We're going for ground. You guys pick the air.
Let's get 2
can lower my
120s
speed.
instead. So we will have 6 AGM 65s and 2 AIM 120s and 2 AIM 9s. This is good.
You're good to go. Bring her home in one piece.
Bring her home in one piece, he says. Yeah, fat chance, buddy. Keep dreaming. Oops, forgot to turn on the APU.
Engine failure.
I turned on the engine too fast.
Burnout.
Burnout. Yeah. Alright, now it should be fine. I don't know what he said. Honestly, I have the game's volume turned down quite a bit, so it's a little hard to hear any communications. Alright, you know what? Runways are a suggestion.
Oh, any flat strip of land.
I'm not sure what exactly happened back there before we got hit. My controls just got super sensitive, and like these rolls I'm doing, suddenly it was like I was rolling at 3 times the speed. I don't know what the heck that was. Like everything just got super sensitive. I wondered if like it was glitching out, because there's literally no way you should be able to influence the controls at all, because there's a knob right like here-ish that says like lock, override, norm. And as long as that's all the way to the left on lock, you literally cannot influence the controls. Now, technically, you could switch that over to the far right there, and you could yoink flight controls from me, but I mean, you know, I'm
Sounds like a
trusting
great
you.
idea.
I'm trusting you to not do that. Anyway, I think we should go shoot that fucker out of the sky if he's still there. Which I see him on the
Someone else
nav
is
map.
joined, so they won't be
He is.
long.
No, we'll get there before they do. I see where they are. Yep, there he is. I see him on the nav map. Go ahead and turn on our radar and see if we can acquire him. Switch to the 120s as well while you're at it.
Where's the radar power?
You'll find it. I believe in you. Right here-ish, in the middle.
Ah.
Let's see, now I see that fucker on the nav map. Oh, he's fading out a little. Damn, why is this? Why do they have such weak radar signatures? I'll climb a little. This is always a good idea.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's fine. People join and leave all the time. Maybe he crashed. Happened to me. It doesn't ever tell you, like, if they crash or if they leave. Just leave. Alright, he's 32 knots away. I don't know if the 120s will reach that far exactly, but you can switch to them, and we'll see if they're in range. In order to fire a 120, you have two options. And I don't think it's on by default, but you can go to Equipment, 120, and you can click Mad Dog Enabled. And what Mad Dog is it just launches the missile, and then the missile uses its own radar to find a target, friend or foe.
Mad Dog saw it enabled.
Yeah. Oh, I already enabled it. Because I'm
Okay.
crazy. What it does is you hold the trigger down for like 3 seconds, it'll go beep, 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 brrr, and then it'll launch it. Once we get a little closer, you can do that if you want, but to make sure it does hit, we might want to use the hard lock instead. Don't worry about the callouts. I'll do the callouts. There he is, right there on radar. You might have to reacquire him. Is he down? I think I still see him in the air. Try to click on him and not our friendly. If need be, decrease the radar's range. There he is. And fire once it tells you to.
1-3, Fox 3.
No, 1-3 just fired a Fox 3. So go ahead and hard lock onto him using the radar. I'll take care of this missile. And at your leisure. Foxtrot 1, Fox 3!
Miss, I think.
No.
No, we're still going.
Splash! Alright, good job. You got...
Splash 1.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now
Dodging!
die. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. I don't know where it is. I literally have no clue where that came from. I have no clue. Alright, bailing, bailing. Alright, what the hell? What happened? I didn't even get a notice that we were being hard locked until that missile went pitbull on us. What the fuck? There was an M like right in the middle of the RWR.
Yeah, that meant that was...
I don't know.
Yeah, that meant it's basically... So the cross in the middle is supposed to be our position, and then it encloses on it, yeah. But I'm so... That's so weird. Where did it shoot from? Uh-oh. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. Alright, I was a little worried. Hey, we got a full house. Yeah, Len, look at uranium just racking up the kills. Good
4
job.
boats. Or however many stuff is left.
It's just 4 like tents, and I think the mission will actually be completed soon. I bet. Let's get back in the air. Good job taking that fighter out, though.
It only took like 5 hours for me to shoot at it.
It's tricky at first. Like, I can tell you, it took me a while much longer to grasp how the radar actually worked. I'm honestly very frustrated with myself for getting blown up by all these missiles. I'm usually quite okay at not getting blown up by missiles. I don't know, I'm just not being very tactical this time.
It's the headset.
It's
wait.
possible the fact that I'm streaming it is causing the usual intelligence drain. But I think another part of it is I kind of just want to make sure you have something to shoot at. But I mean, that's kind of a contradiction, too, because if I'm stupid and get us blown up, then obviously you're not going to be able to shoot at anything. Alright, excellent. I see them on the nav map, and looks like we have a...
Landing gear.
I don't know why he was yelling at me about the landing gear, but whatever.
Yeah, it's up.
Probably because of our altitude. Alright, we got Foxtrot 2. Looks like he might be making a pass at the base soon. Alright, so this time, instead of flying directly at it like a moron, we'll kind of fly more to the right of it, and we'll approach it from that vector instead. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I shouldn't have flown over that city. The enemy forces have a ridiculous amount of defenses over that city. By the way, I'm curious. What do you have? What's it say for you for units of distance, and height, and speed?
Feet.
I have feet
knots.
for height, knots for speed, and then do you have nautical miles for distance?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right, I think you might have set that back when we were doing
So
the
I know
helicopter
two of these
DLC.
things.
Well, knots are nautical miles, so we're going 465 nautical miles an hour.
I know one of these things.
I forget how far a nautical mile is compared to a regular mile. I think it's a little bit further. I think.
More realistic.
Well, it's meant
So
for
just saying
being
you
at
put
sea.
Everyone's
It's
feet
taking.
next to each other.
Well, it's meant to take into account the curvature of the Earth, I think, when sailing, or something like that.
Well, like they say, the shortest distance between 2 points is a curved line.
Yeah. Wait, what was LR? I think that's a boat, long range. It's just really far out that way. Oh, is that another Mad Force site right there I'm seeing on the nav map? Foxtrot 4 might have blown it up, though. That's good. Man. Get a load of that smoke trail. Oh, yes! Check this out. Let's see. Look behind us. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, right.
What am I looking at for?
Huh? Why isn't it, I turned it on. What's going on? Why isn't it doing it? Oh, whatever. So you can, theoretically, you can emit smoke, like air writing and shit. I have it saying on. Whatever. It's just, whatever. No, I don't see it either.
Oh.
So, it worked for me the other night. Alright, let's see. What's Foxtrot 4 engaging over there? Looks like he just blew something up. That's good. I think that was the other Mad 4, maybe. Alright, I am going to designate some GPS targets. We don't have any GPS bombs, but you'll be able to use GPS acquire to move the pod to them. It's Goose! Talk to me, Goose. And we're gonna want to see if we can blow up those tents using or silos using the AGM-65s. I need to give us... Okay, alright. I am gonna drop... No, I'm not gonna drop. I'm gonna drop over here. Fucking hell. Alright, I see the missile trail, but I'm not certain if it's coming this way.
I don't see anything.
I see over there is probably the afterburner of our ally, so we're probably good. Alright, G-limiter off, so I can take some actual turns here. I do have to be careful, though. They added they added G-effects other than blackout and redout, so if I turn way too hard at way too fast, we'll lose all our weapons. They'll just get ripped off. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, you want to see something scary? Check out our wings. Look at our wings.
I noticed that when I was looking behind us. I'm like, is that normal?
I don't know, maybe for this plane. Alright, let's
You know,
see.
it's all about flexibility.
Yeah.
What they want these days.
See if you can use the GPS acquire button. Okay, I'm gonna climb. Ah, fuck me. Alright, where the ass is that thing? LR. I'm pretty sure that's one of the ships way out there. Okay. Go ahead and switch to the AGM-65s and get ready to open fire. Because you'll probably get a shot here in a minute once I pull up. I'm gonna pull up, have you fire, and then we're gonna pop back down. Wait. Move the crosshair a little and see if it says foe. Ah, excellent. Alright, great. Rifle!
That time I had to hold the trigger and push the button.
Alright, we're gonna dive. Dive, dive, dive! Hit your burners, pilot!
You still need to get back to that.
Is it more stable now? Do you think?
That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah, we do, then. I would love to go back to that. Free space.
You're like 2/3 of the way through the game, too. Like,
Yeah,
more than that, even.
okay, let's see. I think we got one. Yeah, we totally got one. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna change DPS targets. This is cool.
Over T.
We get to split duties like this. Like, this is wonderful.
Over T.
It's a bit much to do all of this yourself. I can hear you. But, yeah, it's a little annoying to do all of this yourself.
I think we're there till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it should be... I'm gonna climb. Hopefully we see it shortly.
There's a smoke trail, but looks like it just terminated to the left.
I see it, yeah.
Looks like this one's behind a skyscraper.
Motherfucking skyscrapers. Ugh. Ugh, I say. Alright, okay. So, we're gonna do this. How's our fuel? We're fine. We're just gonna fly... We're gonna go fly this heading. Straight at the enemy fleet,
Yeah, you know,
yes.
towards the fleet.
Yeah, towards the fleet, yeah. There's plenty of terrain here I can use to block anything, so it's fine. Yeah, I know, as demonstrated, as they're
That
hard
might be
locking
enough.
onto me, but... Okay. So, we're gonna pull to the left here in just another few seconds. Hopefully that gimbal holds. You might have to hit GPS acquire again to get it on target. Oh wow, they launched a missile. It's a good thing we broke radar lock when we did. If they're... Because those are long-range missiles. If they launch a missile far off enough out... Ooh, I see missiles in the air. Alright, climbing a little. Climbing.
The
God
fucking building.
Damn buildings! Alright.
What is it, a city?
Some kind of city?
Some kind of structured settlement?
Ugh!
Not the lawsuit kind?
I have a structured settlement, but I need... Woo! I need to dive!
Pull up. Pull up. Missile launch.
Okay.
I think if you turn me at it now, I can get a lock.
Sounds good. I'll
Yeah.
do that here in a second.
Altitude.
Alright, turning.
Oh, there goes the gimbal.
Don't worry, don't worry. We'll be fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Oh, nice.
And
Good shack.
Yep.
Alright, RTB. Hey, good job. If you want to take out your frustrations on that tank right there, by all means, blow it up. Because that's a radar tank. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ah, kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Rifle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please kill it. Please blow up. Please blow up. Please blow up. Oh, shack. Yeah. I think that was probably the jackass that blew us up earlier before the planes
Yeah,
got
I
us.
came from that direction.
Yeah. And then someone has landed, so, okay. Hey, good job. Mission accomplished.
Oh, someone launched.
So I heard Foxtrot 4 say he just took off, so. All right. So I'm going to go back to the lobby. I'm going to tell everyone good job, and then I am going to go in and close the lobby.
Yeah, this was an outing.
It was. All right, good job, fellas. Way to go. Good shit. Yeah? Yeah? All right. Especially good job to your... Oh, he left. Well, Uranium had like 20 kills, so, you know, it's all good.
He had business to take care of.
I guess so. All right, fellas, this is what I had time for, so I'm actually going to close the lobby. So you guys take care. And well flown. Don't flip me off! Jesus Christ!
No, I was pointing at you.
No, that other guy was flipping me off.
Oh, the other guy.
Well, I never. Huh. Whatever. So that's not the only mission. We're not gonna do another one because it's been. I think that's good enough. Well, that's the one real mission that was actually that came with it. The rest of them are just kind of practice maps. There's a naval patrol training which has occasional air threats, but there's no actual mission objectives to work towards. Yeah, and
Patrol the Nebula, Alpha 1.
yeah, I'm kind of still. Well, I'll say like custom missions for the T-55 have already come out, like the day that it launched, and they're still good. Like most of them are fine. A lot of them are very, very... A lot of them are kind of marathons, though. Unfortunately. So, yeah, I don't know. If I ever find one that's not, like, not meant for, like, 18 players, and meaning, like, 9 aircraft, we might do another of these later. But, what were you saying? Sorry.
Well, you got Ace Combat for your bite size, so you gotta have your armor.
This really is more like...
outside armor.
Yeah. Well, Baja started as a modder for Kerbal Space Program.
Oh, God.
He modded in attack jets and shit to Kerbal Space Program. I'll send you some of his stuff. It's kind of mental. But, yeah, that's the T-55. What'd you think? Was that fun? It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you like that better than the helicopter? Or do you prefer the helicopter, the slower pace of the helicopter? Do you think? Because I know the helicopter...
Well, you can actually dodge in the jet.
Yeah. The helicopter requires a lot different tactics. I know it might be a little...
Basically pop and shoot and scoot.
Might be a little easier to gun in the helicopter.
Oh, yeah.
Because in the jet we're going a lot
still
faster.
Mostly.
Yeah, in the jet we're going a lot faster. It is technically a supersonic jet. It can theoretically break the sound barrier. Yeah, you gotta be boosting for a while, and you can't really take a whole lot of stuff. Like, this thing never really has a thrust-to-weight ratio above 1. It's usually in the 0.8 at best, yeah. Unless you're really low on fuel. Yeah. Well, because it's a light light single-engine fighter. I showed you a trainer. It's supposed to be a trainer craft, but you know. I can't really do it right here, but like, if you put this thing next to the FA-26, you could probably fit a couple of these things on top of 126, because the FA-26 is just so freakishly, monstrously massive. But, yeah. Alright, hey, good times had by most. Alright. Come on back next time when we do other stuff, then.
Later.
Later.